Okay, let me review the 3 big steps to dealing with our feelings. Like I said, a lot of us are afraid, a lot of us are angry, a lot of us are sad, and that's okay. And it's how we deal with those. So those are basically the 3 steps. 1, A, I'm sad. A, I'm angry. A, I'm afraid. Awareness. I understand what's going on in me. I can listen to myself. I can be in my body and differentiate the difference. A lot of times our fear turns to anger real fast and we think we're angry, but it's actually fear underneath. Most anger, in my opinion, is based on fear, and we get them wrong, and we can't identify them. They get all mushy and we just go, oh, I feel like crap today. Well, what does that mean? What do I do with that? If you can identify and separate and understand and be able to just say, yeah, that's fear. The next step right after that is, and it's okay. That's a huge step, is called acceptance. What that does is it allows yourself to heal, to feel and to heal, but it allows you to feel, it allows you to separate, it allows you to be who you are, it allows you to not judge yourself, it allows you to not judge other people too much. Acceptance is such a wonderful thing. It can take 1 second. You can go, oh, yeah, I'm feeling that. Boom, that's it. And really, literally, that's as long as it takes, the speed of a thought. Or you can go, no, I don't. And no, I don't. That person, that's, you can be judgmental about it. You can do all kinds of denial, all that stuff. Or you can go, yeah, that's how it is. So it just takes a second, but it's a huge, huge step. If you do not accept your feelings, it's probably not going to go well. And if you do accept them, it'll probably go a lot better. Let's put it that way. The 3rd step, which is critical to the whole thing, is, okay, now I see what I understand what I'm feeling. I see it, and it's okay with me. What do I do with it, if anything? And so the 3rd step is action. So it goes awareness, acceptance, and then action. Put my fingers in the video. Awareness, acceptance, action. And the action actually is action or not, which means I'm feeling a bunch of fear. Am I going to do something with all this fear? No, I'm not right now. Or I'm feeling a bunch of fear, so my body's reacting, so I am actually in danger, and so I'm going to run. Or the fight or flight thing. And you can decide, and we get to decide, and that is a huge, huge, huge deal, is we get to decide what to do once we are aware and accept. Then we get to decide, and that gives us power, that gives us freedom, that gives us control over our lives, that gives us empathy, that gives us compassion, that gives us understanding of ourselves and other people. It gives us self-esteem, it gives us self-acceptance, it gives us maybe, hopefully, you actually like yourself, hopefully you can have empathy and compassion for yourself. The basis of love is self-love, in my opinion. The basis of compassion is self-compassion, in my opinion. When I said, it was tough for me growing up, it stunk. I had to move a lot. It was very, very, very painful. Okay, I can accept that. What am I going to do with it now? Different story, we'll see. But I then have control. If I deny it, if I am not aware, if I do not accept, I can't do much of anything with it. So awareness, acceptance, action. And that action can be expression. One of our biggest things is feel it to heal it, which means if I'm afraid, when I'm afraid, not if, because when I'm afraid, like yesterday, day before yesterday, I was sitting in the hospital and I was in a lot of pain, and I was, for a few minutes, and I was thinking about how scared I was about the next part, about, they're taking all this blood marrow out, and it's really scary. So I sat for a minute and I just went, oh, I'm so afraid. And I just stopped for just a minute and just let my body, close my eyes, don't think about anything else, and just let my body feel how afraid I really was. I really am. Just feel it. Just feel it. Sometimes it's just a way that you allow this thing. It validates yourself. It helps you identify things. And biggest thing of that is that it helps you then, your body kind of feels it, it acknowledges it, and it goes, okay. And you go, okay, I got it. Thank you. You can settle down now. I heard you. I'm hearing my body tell me what it wants to hear, what it wants me to hear. I hear it, and it can allow it to dissipate. It did. It's very cool. It's very cool.